Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking you through a couple of the running costs of the S80. We've done 10,000 miles since we bought the car in January, so I thought now would be a good time just to go through the running costs, sort of MPG, tax, insurance, everything like that in sort of my first 10,000 miles in this car. It's going to be sort of a very fairly off the cuff video because I'm just finished work waiting for the car to warm up, so I thought I'd just go through them while we're sitting here with the heated seats coming on and the heating coming on just to warm up on this pretty grim autumn day. As you can see, we've got lots of rain and things like that, so yeah, we're gonna get into it. So the one everyone wants to know is fuel economy. As you can see, we're currently showing 37 miles per gallon average over the that's over the last 1,000 miles or so. I've seen it as high as 42, 43 when I've done more motorway driving, so that's it's a range between 35 and 45 miles per gallon depending on how you're driving this car. In terms of tax, I currently pay 20 odd pounds a month. It works out as a total of around 270 pounds for the entire year, which isn't cheap by today's standards, but it's not bad really for a 2.4 turbo inline 5 engine, so I can't complain really from that sort of thing. We've had a service that I did myself, so it cost about £65. That was oils, filters, air filters, everything like that, just to get the car up to snuff when I first bought it. It's due another one of those soon as well, so I'll get that done fairly soon. We had its MOT last week. As you've seen in the last video, it passed with flying colours. Just a little advisory on another rear shock absorber. That cost £30. The rear shock absorber, I've already had one done, but unfortunately it's now the driver's side that's failing, so that's going to be another £500 on top of that, so there'll be a total of £1,000 for shock absorbers on the rear of the car, but it's worth it to keep this car on the road, I think. We've then had 2 new front tyres recently, which were Michelin Cross Climate Pluses. They were about £340 including tracking as well, and I think they, as an expense, are sort of it's a bit of an outlier because the tyres that came on the car were fairly old anyway. So in total, guys, the car hasn't been that expensive to run at all. It's about £95 to £100 to fill up totally from empty, so, and I'm doing that fairly irregularly at the moment because we get over nearly 1,000 miles range on that, so can't complain too much. There's wipers are going on in the background because it's starting to rain, but yeah, so that's it really, guys. In terms of future costs that I'm factoring in, I'm going to be doing a full coolant change on this car, as well as a transmission change, transmission fluid change even, so that'll be a few quid. I think I've bought the coolant and I'll do that myself. That's going to cost me around £25 to do, and then the transmission fluid is probably going to be around 60 quid again, and I'll probably do that with the other service as well. So yeah, overall the car is doing really well. For some reason the wipers keep coming on harder and harder, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, I will see you in the next video, and yeah, comment below and let me know what your running costs are as well, because I think it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, take it easy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.